Hi, we're back with more Banjo Pilot. It's time for the
Alright.
Gruntilda Grand Prix.
Very cool.
We're gonna be playing as Mumbo, who just sounds like Donkey Kong, and I don't know if they reused Donkey Kong sound files or what.
Maybe Kurt Hope lost the voice.
Maybe he
Jesus
lost his
Christ, look at
ability to
that.
do Mumbo, and all he can do now is Donkey Kong voices. It's the only one he remembers.
I miss her rhyming.
Yeah, there's not even an explanation for why she's not rhyming in this game. Look, it's Spiral Mountain R.
Oh,
The Grunty's core cup is just the mirror cup from Mario Kart.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And I'm going to truncate this even more, because we don't need to see all the same courses we already saw, but backwards.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not
There were
calling this...
already... Hmm?
That's why I'm not calling this a Let's Play of Banjo Pilot, because I'm cutting out so much of it.
Yeah, fair enough. I was just gonna say that we already had repeating courses.
Yeah,
Like,
repeating course
within
concepts.
one Grand Prix.
But yeah, I just skipped the rest. They don't even change up, like, the order the courses are in or anything. It's just equivalence to the Bottles Cup.
A Jolly Roger joust sounds like a euphemism for playing with your dicks together.
Yeah. He's got cannonballs, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. He's a pirate or something.
Yeah.
So how does Mumbo play?
Uh, he's one of the worst characters. It's like him and Kazooie are probably the two bottom tier ones in my
That's
Banjo
unfortunate.
Pilot tier list.
Maybe we should make a tier list to go with this.
Just post a Banjo Pilot tier list alongside it.
Do you think there is one? Like already?
There might already be one, I wouldn't be surprised. People will play anything competitively, even garbage like this.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing so hot against Jolly Roger.
I feel it looks like the offense is harder than the defense.
Honestly, yeah. In the later ones, they start to fire more and more when they're on defense, which makes it a whole lot harder to hit them because their shots cancel out yours.
Mm-hmm.
The gold feather is nice, particularly when you're on offense, because you don't have to worry about dodging at all. You can just hammer the fire button.
Yeah.
Like so. I didn't really make good use of it, but they keep giving me gold feathers, so... Which
Yeah.
sounds more like a... Like, that music is just Donkey Kong music, right?
Yeah.
Like Donkey Kong Invincibility music. They couldn't even just use the Wonder Wing music. They already had a GBA version of the Wonder Wing song from Granny's Revenge. They could have just used that one again.
Yep.
Yep.
This looks so bad every time.
Look at Klungo. He looks like he's from a different game.
He does not look like Colungo.
Yeah, he looks nothing like Klungo.
Mumbo Jumbo.
Yeah, Mama Jumbo. He's also a Pokemon. But we now have enough Cheeto pages. Well, we have a lot of Cheeto pages. But we've unlocked Jolly Roger.
Very nice.
You can only hold 999 pages at a time, so it's a good idea to spend them instead of hoarding them.
Yeah.
Because you'll eventually overcap. Look at him. He's got okay
That is-
stats.
Yeah, I was trying to discern what would be speed and what would be acceleration. But...
Yeah, like handling is easy enough to figure out, but speed and acceleration are less.
Speed usually goes on top, right?
I would think so. I think that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Jolly Roger's a pretty good racer too.
Okay. Do they just like mess with the skybox for the mirror courses, or?
Yeah, it's green for some reason.
Okay. Kind of looks
Yeah,
like an emulator bug for a second.
It might be an emulator bug.
I
I'm
can't
honest.
tell.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember if it looks any better on a GBA. Been a minute since I played this on GBA.
I don't know why the mirror version would be messed up and not the normal one, but...
Yeah, I don't know, unless they use some weird effect. Yeah. It's Jolly Roger.
Cool.
I figured I'd at least show a lap of each character.
Mumbo Jumbo has been possessed.
Yeah.
Mumbo Mall, holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna maul Mumbo, or he's gonna maul us.
Alright, kill his ass.
His portrait looks pretty bad down there too.
He looks sad.
Yeah.
Why does Mumbo use twisters?
I don't know, but I'm willing to accept it because he's a magic man.
Yeah.
I'll accept that he could probably conjure a tornado if he wanted to. That's also why I accept Humbawamba using ball lightning as an attack, because she's magic. She could probably do that. I will never accept Bottles and his godlike powers he's obtained.
Beyond the realm of disbelief.
I guess that's what happens when you die and come back. Maybe King Jingling has those powers now too.
Maybe I already had them, because he is like a big Jinjo.
That's true, he is the largest Jinjo. Do you think that's why he's their king? Because he's the biggest?
Yeah, he's the large Jinjo who makes all the rules.
Yeah. It's not like the little ones could like fight back if he were to just if they were to attempt an armed insurrection.
Just be bigger than them and
Yeah.
win.
I mean, I guess if there's so many little Jinjos that if they all agreed, then they could probably perform a coup.
Which one would you rather fight? One really big Jinjo or 100 smaller Jinjos?
The big Jinjo. I think I could take King Jingling in a fist fight.
There you go. I
Yeah.
imagine it would be like fisticuffs with a teddy bear, right?
Yeah. He does have that really big ring on though, so his punches would probably really hurt.
Yay, like take a few teeth out.
Yeah. Have you noticed that all of these dogfights are exactly the same?
Yep, they are.
Yeah.
They had one idea.
Also, everyone's on fire here for some reason. Just hanging out in the lava.
Oh my god. Jolly Roger's noises.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh.
Asked more on Mumbo Jumbo.
Is that his like Persona 4 Arena title?
Yeah, the masked moron. I don't know why I unlocked these battle tracks, just because I didn't want to cap my pages.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, you know, unlock some multiplayer stuff. So, we don't have a new character we haven't seen yet for the Grand Prix. So, I went with Kazooie, who was, up until this point, was like, yeah, Kazooie's my character. And then I tried doing a harder race as Kazooie and realized that she's not good.
Uh-huh. Let's see it then.
I'm not sure how clear it is from just like the one lap that I'll show, but I know I had some trouble.
Mm-hmm. There's so little to these courses that flipping them doesn't even, like, do anything.
No, it really doesn't. It's not like Mario Kart where the mirror courses feel like new tracks almost. It's just, yeah, if we're going around the other way.
Go
So yeah,
another
you
way
can
on the
see,
big
like,
rectangle.
people are just passing me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting hit by things, I'm just being passed. Because Kazooie's
Kind
not
of
great.
depressing.
Basically, the balancing isn't great in this game.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? But now we get to fight Klungo.
Potions. That makes sense.
Yeah. And his portrait looks more like him than his in-game thing does.
It does,
The
yep.
color is off, though. He's a lighter green than that.
Hmm. Maybe
He's
he's
like
still bruised.
Maybe. He's like a forest green here. And typically I would call him like a lime green.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if we're going to try and place this in the timeline, I would say this has to be before the end of Banjo-Kazooie.
Right, yeah.
Because Gruntilda's got skin.
Maybe this is a prequel.
Yeah. This comes before Banjo-Kazooie in the timeline.
Yeah,
Probably
okay.
after Diddy Kong Racing in the greater Banjo timeline.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like, during the Diddy Kong Racing incident with Wizpig and all that, I think that's where Banjo discovered his love for flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he became a hobbyist pilot along with all of his friends.
Yeah, I think the racing games were, like, released chronologically.
Yeah.
But I think the Banjo spin-offs fill in the gaps in the timeline.
Yeah. Sonic and Sega All-Stars is like him trying to get back into racing after Tooie, and he's like, yeah, I want to go try racing again, and he's just a little bit washed up by that point.
Yeah.
He looks like he does in Nuts and Bolts, because he's already become a cube man by then.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to make a tier list and a timeline chart.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
I think there's already a joke Banjo timeline going around that incorporates all the racing games he's in.
That's pretty good.
I think it involves him being cursed and banished to the racing dimension. I'll need to find that and post it alongside this video. Like, look at how stiff Banjo is here.
He looks like one of the little, bobbleheads you would put in your car.
Yeah.
Wiggles back and forth in a really stiff way.
Well, since we beat him in a race, we've unlocked Klungo now. Or unlocked the ability to unlock Klungo.
Very nice.
Went ahead and bought Grunty's JC as well. Grunty's Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Grunty is now Catholic.
Yeah. And the thing that makes me question speed being the top one is because Klungo has a very high stat in speedometer.
Right.
Which I feel like someone his size wouldn't have a really high speed stat logically, but maybe he does.
Maybe. Sometimes heavy characters have high speed but low acceleration.
That's true. He sounds like he's in pain.
Yeah. And it's Klungo.
Yeah. Also, his plane reminds me of those things in Metal Gear Solid 3 that the Russians use, like their weird
Yeah.
hoverboards.
Yeah,
His,
it's a lot like that.
yeah, his plane just makes me think of that a lot.
Those things were neat in like a stupid old future tech kind of way.
Yeah, and they actually existed.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just ignore all the rest of that. Go fight Grunty.
Alright.
The Grunty Gallop.
It is really phoning it in with the dogfight names. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, for some
Oh my
reason,
God.
she uses shrapnels as her attack. Which, I
They're
guess,
huge.
yeah. I mean, she is the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I guess they're a minion of hers, but also, I never really associated them with Grunty. I feel like, she could use the thunderclouds. That would work for her.
Yeah. She could have thrown Dingpod at you or something.
Yeah. No, like, the shrapnel works, it just seems like a weird choice for Gruntilda.
Yeah. They
So this
probably
whole
should
game,
put much thought into it.
yeah, this whole game seems kind of foamed in.
Maybe a bit.
Mm-hmm. It's another one of these, huh?
Yep. It is. I like the low-res grunting in the background.
Yeah.
It's a very
For a
rare
second.
Gruntilda.
For a second, I thought you were going to say the low res Grunty portrait. I was gonna say, yeah.
That's also really good. It looks like her fucking picture at the DMV.
Yeah.
It's on her license.
Yeah. You think she had to get a new picture taken for her license after she lost all her skin?
Yeah.
Like, she'd try to go buy cigarettes or something, and the cashier would just be like, "This isn't you. This clearly
Yeah.
isn't you. What the hell are you trying to pull?"
It's understandable.
Yeah. If I was selling cigarettes and someone without skin presented a license with skin, I would be skeptical. I would be skeptical of how they are alive without skin.
Which Banjo-Kazooie character is most likely to have a part-time job at a convenience store?
Bottles.
God.
Well, I don't know. He's a family man. He's probably got a pretty decent paying job in order to support a family of his size.
He's probably in IT.
Yeah.
He probably gets really mad about Linux or whatever the hell nerds care about.
Yeah, it sounds like Bottles.
This looks like the worst one.
It's Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Or Jolly Roger Bay. Yeah.
Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah.
Yeah.
We finished the Gruntilda Grand Prix, and we unlocked the Endurance Grand Prix.
Oh.
I'm not going to do the Endurance Grand Prix. It's miserable.
What is it?
It's every single track in a row.
No.
I believe it includes the regular and the reverse ones.
Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, that was Banjo Pilot, though. Let's see if we recognize any names in here as, like, famous rare people, like a Grant Kirkhope or a Greg Mayles.
So is that it?
No, there's a little bit more.
Okay.
But these are the credits. We finished the story mode.
Music composition. I didn't see a Kurt Cobain there.
Mm-hmm. My screensaver turned on, so I didn't see any of the music composition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just be blind.
Hugh Ward, I know that name. But he's also the head of Rare QA. He's probably in the credits of every single one. David Wogg's another one. They probably use the same QA people for everything, though.
Yeah.
Also, this credits is, like, the video is so uninspired.
Yeah. It's not even racing going on.
Yeah, like, they could at least have racers over there.
I like how the sun looks like an egg.
Why does the sun look like an egg? Did they, like, crush it horizontally instead of cropping?
I don't know. I also don't know why the sun is moving so much.
Because this game looks like shit.
This game seems really fucking bad.
Yeah. I have derived enjoyment from playing it, but I would never in good conscience say this is a good game.
This doesn't even seem bad and like, oh, sorry, that's how I feel about the game. It doesn't even like look bad in a super fun or oh, it's so shit, it's funny kind of way. It's just like phoned in and kind of boring.
Some of the graphics are funny.
Yeah. If you go on Spreader's Resource, you can get a few giggles out of looking at the shrapnels or something.
Yeah.
Just don't play the game. It's not very fun.
Nah. There's definitely better things to do with your time.
There are better racing games with Banjo in it.
Yeah. There's 2 racing games that are better than this one, where you can play as Banjo from Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah? One of those games is a sequel that's really good.
Yeah. The sequel doesn't have Banjo in it, but you should probably play the sequel instead, because it's much better.
Yeah, it is significantly better. I like it more than most Mario Karts.
I've heard that a lot about Sonic Racing Transformed, which I feel like we should say the name of the game if we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, right. It's just got such a fucking long name.
Yeah. Thank you for playing.
But yeah.
Full stop. Banjo Pilot.
It might actually be my favorite kart racing game.
Yeah, I hear that a lot from people who really put the time into it.
Yeah, just full stop. It's really fun.
Yeah. Published by THQ, and then THQ
it's
died.
Yeah, rest in peace, THQ.
Yep.
We should play that game. Banjo isn't in it, so we don't really have an excuse, though.
Yeah.
We could just pretend he's in it. I could find a mod.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a mod that puts him in.
It's probably a Hatsune Miku one.
Gruntilda, we unlocked her.
Nice.
That's not every character, though. There's still one more secret character left to unlock.
How do you get the secret?
I think I'm about to show that. Yeah, Jiggy Challenge.
Oh, Grunty, no. Oh, those stats.
Yep.
That has to be speed.
Yeah, it probably is. So the Jiggy Challenge, we race Bottles, the final racer who we still haven't unlocked.
Yeah.
There are 6 Jiggies on the course, and we need to collect all 6 of them and also beat him in the race.
Why is Bottles the secret? Who wants to put in the time to unlock Bottles?
He is, like, bar none, the best character in the game, which would be the reason why you would want him.
Well, yeah, but why? They
So,
just ripped the jiggy sound out of the N64 games, huh?
I mean, it's more work than they put into most of the sound, where they just used the weird Donkey Kong stuff.
Yeah.
Like, at least they would have hit and went and got that instead of just having it be a generic jingle that really sounds like something that would play when you pick up a banana.
It's just really jarring after everything else.
Yeah. So I find the secret with these is to focus. One, don't play as Gruntilda because she's not very good. But two, focus on collecting the jiggies in your first lap round and then worry about winning.
Are the yellow dots the jiggies?
Yes. I don't think I
Okay.
remembered that when I recorded this because I just completely went the wrong way for that last one. Also, like,
They should have made this. Oh,
this
go ahead.
song that's playing now sounds like something that would be in like a really shitty licensed Disney game.
Yes.
Like, it reminds me of a really shitty rendition in like a bad Aladdin game of Never Had a Friend Like Me. Except the Aladdin license game was actually pretty alright, the Super Nintendo one.
Yeah.
So, I downloaded a save with everything 100%ed.
Oh, nice.
I wasn't gonna do that myself.
And you forgot again about every button exiting.
Yes. Check it out, it's a photo album.
Oh.
Check out these photos. Look at that guy.
Oh, does that happen? Do you talk to King Jing?
Yeah.
Okay. When did...
These are from the Jiggy Challenge, when you finish Jiggy Challenge, and this is from beating the staff times and all the time trials.
Okay.
I'm not sure what this one is. And this is just everyone deciding to fuck Banjo.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, yeah. I wasn't gonna put in the time to do everything. One of the secrets in here is stop and swap, which they spelled wrong. Swap has an O in it in stop and swap.
Jesus.
But yeah, stop and swap costs 999 notes, and he just says that.
That's kind of funny. I appreciate they commit to the bit.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely made a kid playing the game mad, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. So here's a race. Just to show off bottles, I'm doing a Gruntilda Jiggy Challenge, which is much easier than the bottles Jiggy Challenge because Gruntilda isn't a, like, brokenly strong character. Whoops, I fucked up. I fucked up and left it in for some reason.
That's good. No, yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, at this point it's staying in. I'm not gonna unsync all the commentary to fix it. But like,
So it's time for a Banjo Pilot retrospective.
like, look at bottles. Look at how far ahead of Grunty I am, like, effortlessly. I've been playing like shit. Bottles is just so good. But yeah, Banjo Pilot retrospective. Play either the GBA Mario Kart or the GBA F-Zero if you want a racing game on the platform.
Oh yeah, there was a GBA F-Zero.
Yeah, it wasn't bad either. Like, F-Zero and Mario Kart are two pretty alright racers on the GBA, and this isn't even good if you're just like super into Banjo like I am, because it's more of a Donkey Kong thing that just has Banjo characters in it.
So it's not really for anyone.
Yeah, because it's also not for a Donkey Kong person because it's got all this Banjo shit in it. And also it's kind of shitty even if it was Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I just can't really imagine this, like, being good if they didn't reskin it.
Yeah. There may be some way to find out how good it would have been.
Oh.
But yeah. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure I don't show anything. I might show the Jinjo cup. I don't remember, I recorded this like 3 months ago. Like, look at his stats.
Bottles.
Oh,
I hate Bottle.
I wanted to show what happens if you win a Grand Prix as Bottle so you can see him jumping up and down in this shitty garbage.
Oh my god.
Because he's the only one that we didn't see otherwise.
I love that. What a good animation.
It's real bad.
I don't know, it's like his stomach is pulling him up.
Mm-hmm.
Like dangling his feet off the ground.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Bottles has been possessed.
Yeah.